down to the river in Arkansas. We hunted this morning. Didn't do very well this morning. Seen some birds, but it was super foggy. And here, it's obviously not that foggy, but it was still foggy when we left the area that we were hunting an hour or so ago. But anyways, now we are going to catch some trout. We've done this a couple times, so it's not the first time we've done this and been pretty successful. So we will see if they're biting today or not. Jay and Pete's already started fishing, and a little bit behind them, so I'm walking in now. So hopefully we're gonna catch some fish. So we've been here less than 5 minutes and Pete has already caught a fish. As we were walking in, there were 3 fly fishermen walking out, and they've been here all day. One of them said they hadn't had a bite, and then the other 2 guys caught like 1 or 2. I wanted to bring the fly rod, but I knew better because I've been there and done that. I've caught just a few and nothing of any size. So it's definitely, you catch a lot more fish on the conventional rod. Yes. That was like right in the tough part of his mouth. There you go, Jay. Yep. Got him. Little fella. So this is what we've been catching. This is definitely a smaller one. I just want to come show you. This is about your average size you catch up in North Carolina. So they're a little bigger here, and I think they stock these pretty frequently, but there's some bigger ones in this, and there we've been catching. We'll get this one back in before he stays out of the water too long. So we just moved over to another location. We did really well here for the past couple of years too, so we're going to give it a shot down here. We pretty much caught probably 12, 15 already. What we're going to do is come from under here all the way up to the front, and then take all these guts out. So you cut from the back all the way to the front.
Some people actually cut that part out.
And that is what the finished product looks like. So first thing we did was cut up the green beans, cut them up in little sections, and then I cut up the lemons that's going to go inside the fish, and then we cut the heads off the fish. Not a big fan of leaving the head on there. It's up to you, however you want to do it. And then we're going to take the lemons, put them inside of the fish. So we're going to be using Jim Quinnsbury Steak Beautiful All Natural Hickory, which is what we used on the mule deer. And then some of this all-purpose Greek seasoning, and then garlic powder, and then onion powder. So I put this on my mule deer steaks, and it turned out really, really good, along with some Dales. And this is actually a guy that got me started hunting in Arkansas. I've been out there hunting with a lot. It's his dad, actually, that won the world championship in 1985 and 1987. So good stuff. Go check it out. There it is. They have a website and Facebook page and everything. It's awesome stuff. First, I'm gonna cut little slits into the fish. Be careful not to go too deep with a sharp knife. But you want to go pretty deep just so the flavors can get in there. This is how you dull a knife, really easy. So what I'm going to do is bend the fish a little, and when I put the seasonings on there, so they go down inside of the cuts that I made. So we'll take some butter, put that down inside of the fish. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these fish on the grill. I'm gonna get back to getting ready to go to Arkansas tomorrow after work. We'll be taking off around 7:30, getting to Arkansas around 3:30 hopefully, and then hunting that morning. So a 3-day hunt, going out to hang out with Pete, Lee, hopefully everybody, Josh, everybody will be there. I'm pretty pumped. So Jay's not gonna be able to go, but Charlie and Tyler's gonna ride out with me, and Jay might fly in, who knows. But gonna give it a shot. Last weekend was the weekend to be there. I decided to be lazy and not go. We're gonna leave at like 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, try to make it there, because they were hunting a little bit further outside of the Jonesboro area, and so we wouldn't have made it. If we'd have made it, it'd been really close. It's been really close if we'd left. But we decided not to, and they smacked them in flooded timber. So hopefully hopefully the water's up enough that we can go there and hunt in that location that we were last weekend.
Good.